Today we're going to take another look at Tier 5 Gathering. It's been almost a full year since I've made a video on this subject, and I want to see if it's still profitable, how much time it takes to do, and so on and so forth. Now, we're going to be using the Journey Back ability when we're full, because I'm curious how much silver it's going to cost, and I'm going to be chopping trees deep into Limhurst territory, and I'm going to teleport it all back instantly to Bridgewatch. Now, what I would normally do, I'm also faction flagged because I want the faction points. What I would normally do in the old patch is I would go to Limhurst and chop trees as Bridgewatch faction flagged. When I'm done chopping trees, what I would then do is I would unflag and then sell my lumber at Limhurst. Or I could just ride all the way back, right? Now, there's a few other things that I'm doing that's a little bit different too. I'm taking a skinning knife and a stone hammer with me just for enchanted materials, and we're also going to basically grab anything along the way. I'm also using a tier 8.3 in case I get into a fight, so I can kind of sort of run away or kill monsters that might aggro me as I try to harvest. I got an I'm full tier 8 in axe, but only tier 6 in skinning and tier 5 in stone mining, okay? Because the Limhurst zones are wood, leather, and stone. I have the pork pie, I've got at least 10 lumberjack journals, we'll probably fill those up, and we're only going to be doing 30 minutes, so that's one pork pie's worth. And yeah, so let's start mosey along, I guess, all the way to the Limhurst zone. And the reason that I'm recording the journey is so that we can see if it's difficult or not, we can see if we keep getting constantly attacked, if we encounter things worth stopping to grab along the way, like an enchanted animal that's, you know, super juicy, I suppose. Also, it was normally to give us time for our armor to build up, but I guess before filming, I wasted too much time AFK, so my armor is already stacked up to 10 for that extra yield. Now, one thing that I will say that does hurt these numbers are that I don't have premium active, and so that's pretty big, okay? Not having premium active really hurts your yield. It hurts it by, well, it's basically double. It's double the yield if you have premium active, and I don't, and I'm not going to do premium because I'm waiting until maybe later next month, but I'm also playing like 6 other games, so it would kind of go to waste if I use premium now, even though I can afford at least 2 right now. I think that's maybe 3 months worth, actually. I'm not sure. But we are going to head to a Limhurst zone, chop a bunch of trees. Now, the server restarted about 2 hours ago, maybe a little bit less than that, maybe an hour and 45 minutes ago, so there's lots of people online right now. It is 12 o'clock p.m. UTC. That is prime time for this game. This is the time where the majority of players are online and playing in the entire world. So it is the busiest as it's going to be, and we're going to see just how many gatherers there are in these zones compared to last year. We're going to see how much we can earn in 30 minutes compared to last year, how much the market might have changed compared to last year, and so on and so forth. I'm excited to find out if gathering is viable again, or if botting and just an overabundance of resources have ruined it or not. And again, we're doing this faction flag so that we can maximize our earnings. Now, I want to go pretty far into, you know, a Limhurst zone. This is a tier 5 zone, so we're good here. We can also go to Willowwood if we want, but that's closer to Limhurst. So I think Spindlewood is a great place to set up shop and get started with our gathering adventure. Okay, now I do have to watch out for Limhurst players. You know, they'll be their name will be highlighted red, and we're going to be getting all the tier 4 wood, tier 5 wood, and any enchanted animal skins or rocks that we find. But we're not going to skin regular animals unless, well, I guess we kill them, you know, because they interfere with our wood chopping. So there we go. We have eaten the pork pie, and you can see how fast I chopped the wood here. It's pretty quick. That was only a 2 out of 6 tree. That's not good to see. That's not good to start off with. You can see that I chopped the tree pretty quick. Now, I doubt I can fill up all 10 of those tier 5 tomes. I should have really gotten tier 4 tomes if I'm going to, you know, be doing tier 4 trees. Of course I'm going to do tier 5 trees, assuming I find them. Now, I don't know this zone because all the maps got changed and altered and, you know, revamped and new art. So I don't know where the trees spawn anymore. I don't know where the haunt spots are. There aren't websites anymore that show this kinds of thing. At least to my knowledge, there's not. Let me know in the comments if there is. Albion Online 2D used to be like the source for this kind of stuff, but it's outdated. Unless they updated it, I haven't really checked. I'll be honest, I haven't checked. So if they updated it, that's cool. You know, I should be going to the hot spots, you know, where all the good trees are, not just circling around aimlessly. You can see here, this was a, I don't know what that was. Was that a cedar? Yeah, that was a cedar tree, so someone chopped that already. So there's someone running around doing the same thing I'm essentially doing. Also, it looks like Bridgewatch is here capturing the zone, so that's cool. Don't really want to get too involved with that. We really want to just focus on gathering and how much we earn for the 30 minutes that our pork pie is running. And hopefully I don't, you know, get lazy and skip over some enchanted other materials. That's why I brought those tools along. I don't want... Well, I'll take chestnut. Chestnut looks different now. I don't remember it looking like that. So that's cool. Is this a tier 5 animal? Yeah, it is. Okay. We can just chop him down. Why doesn't he have a life bar above his head? That's weird. Alright, that was a full one. That was pretty cool. So that's nice to see. It's always good to see. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, you can see that Bridgewatch has now captured the entire zone. Limhurst will be here later to reclaim it, I'm sure. Let's continue to just kind of weave in and out of the trees and see what we get. See how much resources we get. And I'm paying attention to my weight. I'm using the ghost boar because the ghost boar is elusive. It's fast. It also holds a lot of weight. It's just an all-around really good mount to use, okay? So, I like to de-aggro the animals. Bandit Assault has begun. So there's really going to be a very low presence of Limhurstians here. Probably for the next 15 to 30 minutes. I don't have to worry about too many PvPers or 8.3 gankers coming. You know, it's interesting to be on the other side of the gank, right? You know, I run around in my 8.3 and I kill farmers and gatherers. But whenever I'm the gatherer, I almost never see them. I mean, yeah, they're around, but they just, either I'm too good at running away, or I'm not worth their time. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's like a ganker's respect or something, you know? And I can actually ignore the boar while I chop the tree, because it's so high leveled. I can chop the tree so fast before the boar can swing and reset my gathering timer. Pretty cool stuff. That is an enchanted enemy, so I'm gonna pop it, because that's basically free fame, even though I don't really... Okay, that is an unmounted Limhurstian in the distance, so we're gonna be a little cautious there. I'm fairly confident I can beat him up, though. I mean, I am in a full tier 8, but, like, yeah, they're a little scary. A little bit. I'm not gonna run from them, though. I can still chop the tree, and there's not much they can really do. Or maybe they could follow me around and constantly hit me, you know? They're too busy doing their own thing. It's whatever. I really should prio the tier 5 trees, probably, maybe, sorta. I don't know. Yeah, these are only one-hitters, which is... It's a pain in the butt that they're one-hitters, but that's just how it is at the busiest time of day. It's gonna be like that, and that's just how it is. Alright, so we've unlocked our daily bonus already from... How much time did that take? That took about under 5 minutes. It was 4 minutes and 10 seconds of gathering to do our daily bonus, which, if I just kill open world mobs, I can do it in about half that time, so it's not the fastest method. Alright, Night Challenge chest unlocked. I'd have to have premium for that, though. Alright, again with the 1 out of 5 trees. That's just a tier 2 tree, isn't it? No, it's tier 5. The colors are a little weirder for me now. I don't remember them being so... I don't know. Colors are hard sometimes, okay, guys? That's it. Hey, I canceled before I finished chopping the tree. Don't do that. And you can see, even with the pork pie, the full tier 8 gear, the tier 8 axe, without premium, I'm only getting 2 logs per chop on the tier 5s. The tier 4, I'm getting tons, of course. You know, that's just how it is. It's just how things are. But here, I'd be lucky to get 3. So I got 1 and then plus 1. So, it's whatever. Now, I don't stop and gather the stone and the hide unless it's enchanted. And the reason why I don't is because I'm not wearing gathering gear for those specific items. So it's a huge time waste to bother, you know, stopping for all of those when it's more time efficient to go chop trees instead. And yeah, that spell stunned me. That spell did quite a lot of damage for a tier 5 mob. Wow. Well, I guess it was semi-enchanted. Here we go. Is that 4.2? Yeah, it's 4.2 tree. Only 1 hit on it, though. Only 1 little nut tap. Now, if we find some really good, like, clusters of enchanted material, or enchanted, you know, resources, we need to make a note of it, and then come back and cycle around when it respawns. So right now, that's a 4.2 right in here in this little corner that is near the bridge. Unknown Da Vinci here, fishing. Wonder if he's a bot. You know, sometimes I wonder. I used to, that's all I would do, is I would spend all day running around bot checking the fishermen, making sure they're real people. Just stand next to them and start flagging, you know? Lots of enchanted mobs here, man. I should maybe come here and fame farm instead of gathering resources. Oh, jeez. And I don't even have, I don't have premium, and I don't have a satchel, and I just did practice on, like in the black zone, and I was getting like 1,000 fame in a tier 7 zone from mobs, and that gave 4,000 in a yellow zone. It's completely imbalanced. There's really, like, I don't know why you go to black zone. I just don't know. I just don't get it. Maybe I'll never get it. Give me that chestnut. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. More enchanted mobs. Well, of course I'm gonna kill them. They're worth stopping for, man. Look at them. Look at that. 4,000 and 1,000 silver. Do you know how much 1,000 silver is worth? It's worth 1/24th of that stack of logs. That's such a weird way to word things, man. Why do I word things so weirdly, huh? Someone answer me. Answer me now. Alright, book. You are not even close to being filled up. I've overbought on those. I should have bought tier 4s. Filled? I will say filled journals are selling for a lot right now. So you should always be filling the journals if you're a gatherer. I don't recommend gathering anymore. I really don't. I don't see it as valuable or worth your time. This zone in general just doesn't feel like it has as much resources as the old maps did. I'm gonna say it right now. Like, I feel like the old maps were way more resource dense. Like, in tier 5 trees, and tier 4 trees, and like, all the tiers, it doesn't matter. Like, I used to find way bigger clusters of chestnut trees. I'm not even gonna stop for the little baby chestnut mob. Does anyone remember the meme where you would ask, just ironically, where chestnut trees are? Because so many people would ask about it. They're like, where's chestnut trees? Can you tell me where to find chestnut trees? 1 out of 5 seer logs. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Oh well, it's whatever though. I mean, it's something, right? How much have we made in only 11k? Ugh. Man. I miss the days when we could just run solo dungeons all day, making millions, dude. Like, if you didn't play back in the day, you missed out. I'm sorry to say, but if you didn't play 3 years ago, you missed the golden age of Albion. You know, this is the dark ages right here. This is the bad times. This is the post Stillfront buyout times. It's just not as glorious as it once was. It's not as good. We have too many mobs here. We gotta clear them out. We gotta purge the forest of its creatures, its hunters, and its tree folk. I'm gonna pop my armor so that I can chop this faster. That is gross loot. I'm not even gonna pick you up. Absolutely disgusting. Don't even waste my time with that tier 3 dagger. Don't need it. There's some treasure down there that he's looking at him. What's he doing? Bro, I'm gonna come snatch those. Oh, it's, okay, it's protected. I most likely could beat him in, like a ping fight. What is his gear for him to camp this? Full 8-3, okay. He can't flag up and down me for it because I'm faction flagged. Alright, tier 4 2 tree there. Nice, not too shabby. But why is there loot on the ground? Did someone die? I don't think anyone died. I haven't been paying attention to chat, or the mini-map really for that matter. So I don't know, it's a little odd. But in 2 minutes we can loot it, whatever it is. Maybe he like accidentally died and he rode back out to grab it. What was that? Why, huh? That's new! Hey! 1,000 gathering fame. Can I sell this? 130k! What? Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? Where's that bag at? Bro, where's that bag at? Must have been his, because it's gone. Or I can't see it. I don't know. Dude. How did I get this? I didn't loot that. It just appeared. Maybe I'm not paying attention to the pop-ups when that happened, but holy crap. People are gonna pay 100,000 for a... You're 100,000 for no, I don't want the tier 1 tree. They're gonna pay 100,000 for a tome with 1,000 fame. It's only 1,000 gathering fame. Are you serious? What in the hell? I heard about those in the patch. I've never seen one though. Well, I haven't really gathered either. So like, to be fair, it's like, I don't know. That's cool. It also sucks for people that have gathered back in the golden ages that I was hyped up about earlier, you know? But man, that might be the money maker. Who cares about the trees? Just cut the trees down and maybe they'll poop out a book. Just, well, how does that work? You know, how does that work logically? Did, like, another lumberjack that was gonna chop the tree, he just decided to, like, pursue another career path, so he set his book down next to the tree. And then he wandered off into the wilderness in the black zone in the roads and got killed by 10 people. Never to be seen again. Imagine YouTubers making extremely clickbaity stream titles like, if I die in the black zone, I'm deleting my channel. And then everyone clicks it to find out if he died or not. And then say he does die, and then it's like, well, the channel's not deleted, what happened to that, I don't know. Just this is the things my brain thinks about. These are the things that I just wander. So silly. I want more of those books. How do I get more of those books? Someone tell me. Tell me right now. Tell me right now, even though I'm technically recording this. And I won't be able to read the information, like, I think 4 days out. I'm filming this 4 days in advance. Oh man. I can't wait to learn how to get these books. Is there a special method? Do I need to wear certain gear? What is the best book to farm? That's another important one. What is, like, this is just a blue looking book, right? 1,000 gathering fame. Is that doesn't sound like a lot. That sounds like a waste of money for whoever buys this, okay? So like this tree here gave me 18 plus 3, so let's round that up to 60. Okay. So I chop 10? I chop 20 chestnuts and I gain 100,000. I don't know, I don't see the logic. Okay, this is 30, that's 30, 45, and 30. So that's nearly 100. So I chop 10 blue trees to get the equivalent of one tome that someone's going to pay you 100,000 for. You're going to pay 100,000 silver to skip chopping 10 trees? I don't see the logic in that. That price can't possibly be right. Is the Albion price checker wrong? I don't know, man. I only have one book. I keep checking my inventory if I have more books or not. How many books can you... Like, are they super rare? Am I only going to find, like, one a day or something? I don't know. It's weird. This is odd. How's my faction points? How much we got? Almost 1,000 so far. And we've eaten about half of our pie now. Now, the way I see it, it's not that you eat the pie and you're just, like, full on the pie for 30 minutes. I can't actually chop this without killing the bear, so I'm going to have to kill the bear. Normally I wear, like, Thedford capes so I can kill these faster or something, but I figured I'll just use the lumberjack backpack for once. I didn't see how much fame the red ones gave. I haven't found any, like, tier 5 trees in a while. I haven't found a single enchanted stone. How much fame does this give? Answer me now. 45. So it's about the same as a blue tree? What? Ooh, I can skin that. I think. That is not enchanted. Get out of here. You liar. The one below you is enchanted. Yeah, it's only 45 for a tier 5, but this one is 30. 30. 30, so that was 90. 10 of those, that's 900. Okay, so you chop 11 trees? 11 trees! That's it. For 100k tome. Jeez, I don't know, man. Yeah, of course, you chop tier 6, tier 7, tier 8 trees. You take that risk in the red zone, black zone, whatever. I know! I'm not gonna do it. It's not fun to get ganged up on by 10 dudes with fear sets and hold sets as a solo. It's just not enjoyable. I don't know why people keep telling me to... Maybe it's enjoyable for you to watch me die. I think that's the troll. SwoleBenji, go to the roads at Avalon, man. It's super cool. There's no gankers. Wink, wink. Haha, nudge, nudge. And then the second they see me right out of Bridgewatch, they're like, okay, he's en route to the roads of Avalon. Get him. You know, not everyone's out to get you. Not everyone's paying attention to where you're going. It's a schizo meme. Is you think that there's cameras everywhere watching you, and that every single person is like your secret FBI glow agent that's trying to like track your every move and influence what you do. It's just memes, guys. It's not real. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, I can hammer out these chestnut trees super duper quick. Yeah, the wolf's biting me. I don't care. Alright, we've done like a full lap around the zone. I need to like get more deeply into the middle. Again, I feel like the tree density sucks now. I don't know. Maybe I'm too close to Limhurst or something? Like, people come here from Limhurst? There's an enchanted rock. We can go ahead and get that. I don't even think stone is worth mining in tier 4. Only the tier 5 enchanted, really. Like, look at this. $100? Ew, get out of my inventory. Ew. Yeah, that was a waste. I mean, unless you want to level it up, of course. I don't really care. I don't really think gathering is going anywhere anymore. Unless these tomes are going to stay worth this ridiculous, stupid amount. Is that how much people hate gathering? They hate gathering so much that they'll just eat 1,000,000 tomes to skip the grind? Now I'm kind of seeing the value in it, right? Because I don't want to have to bang out 1,000,000 rocks to mine tier 8 rocks, okay? Just let me click the book 100 times or 100,000 times or whatever. You can get what I'm saying. You know what Hey, don't stop chopping that tree even though I right-click to tell you to stop. Don't do that. Finish that tree. Shake that bear. Does anyone know what that's from? That's a real rare meme. Very rare in the meme category. Shake that bear. I mean, it's kind of relevant because I'm in a forest and there's bears in this forest, you know? It's kind of relevant. A little bit. Yep, I chopped that tree right as it was born. Right as it grew all the way up to the tippy top of the sky, I just smashed it back down and took its body to, like, forge into weapons or houses or something. Whatever people use wood for. I don't know. I'm not like a wood crafter, man. Ooh, he's already 5 out of 5 again. We killed him at the start of the video, and he's already back. I wonder if all of the spawnable creatures spawn at 5 out of 5 now. I doubt it. I don't think so. They shouldn't. That would be kind of broken. Like, why would I even bother chopping normal trees? Just hunt the demon trees. They're not really demons, are they? Why can't we harvest the demons? I mean, go in a corrupted dungeon and then rip out the demon fangs. Is it because they burn up to a crisp when we kill them? They turn to ashes. Like, look at this. This is 45 times 5. So that's, I don't know, it's 250 rounded up. That's like, kill 4 of those and you got a tome. Maybe the mobs drop the tome? Where did I get this tome? Is it only when you level up or something? How? What is the game mechanic to get them? I want to know. The game won't tell me, even though I haven't really asked the game. Whatever. We shall keep happy farming. We are happy farmer tree man. We can go to another zone if we want. I'm not going to a tier 4 zone though. What about this? This is still not completed. Well, of course it's not. There's not that many tier 5 trees in this zone. Or I'm just in the wrong spots. Maybe they're everywhere and I'm just like barely missing them. There's like one guy out there watching this video right now and he's screaming. He's like, if you would have just went 2 inches to the left, you would have found the stack of 5 trees. Urgh. Right? I'm that guy sometimes. Like, I used to watch like really old Let's Play channels. And they're so bad at the games they play. And I'm just like, it saved me so much time to just download this game and play it myself. What am I doing? Oh, little baby chestnuts here, just unharvested. I have done them a favor, and I will give their bodies a new life elsewhere. Yeah, I'm not killing that enchanted guy. I don't really care right now. I want these tomes. That's how bad I want them. Skip the mobs. Kill the trees. The trees are worth more money now if they drop books. Maybe I can interrogate the trees. I can hold a chainsaw up to their, wooden body. Cool Jim, man. Hell yeah. I like Jims, and he's a cool guy. Cool Jim, man. Everyone go give Cool Jim Man a bunch of money in the game. Go mail him fan mail. Tell him he was in a SwoleBenji video. His name was Cool Jim Man. He's a cool man that goes to the gym. He's a man that's cool and happens to be a gym goer, okay? I don't know how many times I can rehash his name around. He's a man that goes to a cool gym. Cool gym man. I like cool gym man just because his name's cool and he's a gym man. And he's a man. I like him. I like him because he's a man. I like him because he goes to gym, or he's a gym, or he's a gym. Is he like a gym man? Like he's a giant building that somehow looks like a man? Like he's a gym that's been humanified? Like give it like he's a building that's a gym, and he's got arms and legs, and he walks around, and he lets people in his gym hole, and they can lift weights inside of him. What am I even saying? This is what happens when you gather. You just lose your mind. You just go off the deep end. You see a player's name that rides by you, and your brain just starts forming these weird images of like a weird transformer monster that happens to be a gym. Okay? It's like, think Transformers but bigger. Like, you have a gym, you have a Taco Bell. Like, imagine a Taco Bell Transformer, okay? That's what I'm getting at here, but instead of tacos, it's like heavyweights and dude bros that, you know, Hulk out at the gym and get stronger, okay? Instead of getting, like, Taco Bell strong. Yeah, have you ever met anyone that's Taco Bell strong? Like, someone that eats Taco Bell all the time, and they get all of the nutrients from Taco Bell, and they are just absolute beasts at eating tacos and being strong because tacos are a nice balance of meat and cheese and lettuce and corn and whatever else is in tacos, I guess. Is there anything else in tacos? Like tomatoes and sour cream and some sort of spicy ranch sauce? I don't know. Buy me a taco. Click the things button down below. I haven't had Taco Bell in a very long time, and the reason why is because Taco Bell is ridiculously expensive. It is... Taco Bell, where I'm from, costs more? There's a player nearby. What's he got? He's a little battle boy. Taco Bell costs more than eating at a restaurant where I'm from. Imagine that. The last time I went to a Taco Bell, you know what they told me? They told me it would be a 45-minute long wait. Because no one wants to work there. They have no employees. So it was just one girl working there, and she was like, yeah, it's a 45-minute wait. And I was like, does it take 45 minutes for one person to make the food? Like, I was being nice. I'm not being mean. I don't be mean to people, ever. And she was like, well, no, it's because there's like a million, like, DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub orders that she has to fill before she's even allowed to start. And I'm like, well, I mean, they can wait, right? And she's like, well, I wish, but corporate demands that we serve the DoorDashers first because that's the customer base that Taco Bell respects more and wants to build. It's in a corporate email if you want me to show you. I'm like, no, I'm good. So I just didn't go to Taco Bell on my cheat day. I just didn't have a cheat day. I just went home and just felt bad for the Taco Bell employee that had no help and had to fulfill a million stupid lazy orders. I'm sorry, but if you order DoorDash, if you order Grubhub, if you order any of those any kind of delivery service, you're lazy, man. You are get in your car and go drive and get it yourself, right? Like, do you know how much that shit costs? Okay, maybe if you're like wealthy, stupid, super rich, I can kind of understand not wanting to drive anywhere in traffic and in intense heat or snow or wherever you live, but Grubhub is like $10 extra. So let's say I wanted to go to Taco Bell and eat Taco Bell, that'd be $15 for a snack. Okay, I'm a large man. I'm SwoleBenji. It's in the fucking name. It's in my name. Okay, $15 for what's literally a snack that would be a full-blown multi-course meal at a restaurant. For one. Secondly, if I had it Grubhubbed, that's another $10, and that's without the tip. So I would be paying $25 to get Taco Bell delivered. Do you know how many Albion videos I would have to make $25 to get Grubhubbed some Taco Bell? Do you know how many Albion videos that would be? I think it would be like a month's worth. Oh, jeez. It would be like so many Albion videos. Maybe not everyone, but like depending on your part of the world and the status of your, if you, hey guys, buy me Taco Bell, Red Shadow Legends, Keeps, Hair Growth, Manscaped, LOL, XD, NordVPN, please. I'm not begging for a sponsorship. I'm making fun of them. I'm making fun of their stupid products that you don't need. Keeps is for people that are balding. I can't attest to their product because I'm not balding. I happen to have superior genetics where I will have long, flourishing, Fabio hair until I'm an old man, or and beyond. Yeah, it's that good. Secondly, what is it? Manscaped is just like a inferior version of what like hair care products. Why are you shaving down there? Be a man. Just fuck it. Who cares? You don't need to get rid of that stuff, okay? And even if you did, even if that's that's your thing, just just Google it, man. There are way better products that have a higher, stronger like internal motor and that are less cutty to the skin and so on. They're just like inferior products that have superior advertising revenue money. Like, there are some companies that make a really good product and the product sells because the product is good. And then there are companies that just pour millions of dollars into advertising and the products suck, but people buy it because it's all they've been fed into their dumb brains that's, they watch television show and then, hey, buy this product. It's pretty cool, dude. You won't feel like a man if you don't buy it. Let me tell you about another product that does that shit. You ever heard of Black Rifle Coffee? Okay. Let me tell you about Black Rifle Coffee. Okay. They have this whole schmuck shtick thing where they try to make you feel less manly if you drink Starbucks, or less manly if you go to McDonald's for coffee, or whatever the heck, dude. I just make mine from a coffee maker. Let's be real now. And I've actually tried their products before. I was like, hey, I'm a man. I want to be manly. I'll drink the manly coffee, right? But I did it at one of their actual real stores, not some stupid online ordering shit. It's basically a man Starbucks, okay? So I go in there, it's a bunch of, like, men, which is fine. I'm cool with that. A bunch of dudes at a coffee shop. It's not weird. It's whatever, And I order a very basic item off the menu, like a mixed iced coffee drink or something. The guy who happens to be serving me used to work with me when I worked in retail, so he knew who I was, and he was like, hey, what's going on, SwoleBenji, man? I miss you, dude. What happened to that YouTube channel you had and stuff? I had a channel before, or when I was a wagey, and it's not this one, but it was causing problems at work because it was getting too popular, so I had to privatize the whole thing, man. It's whatever. But the point is that he was hyped to see me, so he puts in the order, and he's a good worker. I worked with him for many years. Amazing dude. He puts the order in, and then the people in the back fuck it up, and I get a completely wrong drink. And it's not like they were busy. It's not like it was their opening day. All right, it's just a normal fucking day. So he's like, oh, that sucks. Here, I'll get you the coffee you ordered. So I got to try a different coffee that I didn't order, and it was awful. It wasn't awful because whoever ordered it or whatever they did to it was awful. It was awful because the coffee quality was dog shit. Like, I'm talking value brand, cheap garbage. Like, the lowest of the low crap you could order from the cheapest places on the planet. Bad, okay? And I'm not like a coffee snub. Okay, maybe I used to be. I used to do all the French press fancy stuff in the grinders, and I'm not going to go into that in this video. But, so, and then eventually I get the drink that I ordered, which was a very high sugar, high fat, mixed iced drink that's basically just a giant sugar bomb. It's supposed to taste good. And that was awful, and that's hard to mess up, okay? Even with basic, simple ingredients, those things should taste good. But this one did not taste good. It's not, oh, coffee doesn't taste good anyway, you're weird. No, their products were just that bad. Their products were terrible. And, I was still open-minded. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's the product I ordered. So I tried their whole menu throughout a month because I was, I wanted to, like, buy into the fact that I could have a new hangout with people that I knew. And, I don't want to go to the Hellgate. I want to get on the mount. Okay, my pork pie ran out, so we gotta make our way back home and check out how much stuff we scavenged. Let me finish my story, though. So I tried their whole menu. Their whole menu was awful, absolutely garbage. So I never went back. It's that simple. And I won't ever buy their products because the products are just bad. I don't care how many times I see a commercial about cool dudes with cool guns and big muscles and tattoos and biker bros and heckin' military, ex-military America, yeah, stuff. I don't care. If the product sucks and is not of quality, I don't buy it. If the service I get at said place sucks, I don't go back. Okay, so not only did they fuck my order multiple times, mind you, that first time, you know, it's whatever, you know, people mess up orders all the time. I used to be a retail wagey, I used to mess up, it's whatever, it happens. They make up for it, they did make up for it, that's fine. Hidden treasure. But, when their whole menu was bad, there's no reason, there's nothing there to, like, to come back to. There's no freaking items that drop from those anymore, blame the botters. Anyway, that's it for the coffee rant. Let's check our looties. I only got one of these damn tomes. I want more. I don't know how to get them. We broke one rock and we didn't skin anything, so that sucked. Oh, we filled up one tome, and then we barely filled up a second one, so I way overbought on those. That's going in the trash because I'm not gathering again for a while. I know, that was a waste of 5k. I don't care. Okay, let's look at our net value. You can't say it's 2.46 million because this axe is worth 1.2 million. 500k and 300k, so that's 800. See, that's already like 2 million right there. We have to look at the value of these items, okay? So to start, this stack of wood says 54k. That's 12k. So that's 66k. That's another 100, or that makes it 100k. It's like 118k. 45k for the chestnuts. Damn, chestnuts would be those are easy to harvest too. Alright, and then I don't want tier 1 wood. 8k, that's the 130k, that's the big one, the lumberjack tome. 6k and 16k. Now, what is the cost to teleport with all this? I'm at 56% weight capacity, which right now, it doesn't really tell me exactly how much that weighs. But it's going to cost me 20,000 silver, hell yeah. 20,000 silver to skip, like, how many zones away am I? It tells me it's 4 regions away. That's like 4 minutes saved. I'm gonna do that for sure, absolutely. All right, well that's gathering. That is gathering in the yellow zone in the new patch. The cool thing is we got this book. If I knew how to get more of these books, that would be a cool video. But I don't know how to get them. Someone tell me in the comments. It's whatever. If you can farm those books, you got it made because that's good. That's pretty darn good for just chopping trees. I think that's pretty cool. But is that the real price? Is it? I don't know. There's only 2 on the market. Oh, okay, there's 4 on the market. Could I flip this? I'm afraid to flip it because if I don't check the other markets... What if there's like 1 million of these in Limhurst? That's my fear. I don't... Whatever. I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. Now, let's look and see if anyone's trying to be cheap when they sell this, okay? See what the quick sell is. 70k. Oh, let's look at the history. Okay, 300k. People were buying them at 300k. That's interesting. That means I could flip it for that much. 170 sold 32 that day. There's not a lot being sold, at least from Bridgewatch. Bridgewatch is not a lumbering area. Alright, so anyway, we're just gonna quick sell because I'm lazy and I don't give a shit. It's 1 silver per. I am not quick selling that. You're not scamming me. Not getting scammed over that. I'll quick sell that though, it's only 4. Let's see, that's 100-ish. Not even a full 100, I don't care, it's fine. I don't have that many anyway. This though, we sell ordered that for 1 penny less. Dirty style. Well, I didn't earn that much in the 30 minutes that we were out there. I don't think it was very optimal either, but it's fine. It's whatever. Now let's look at these repairs. You know, everyone wants to know, how much do you repair for? What? I fought some mobs. Most of the repairs are to repair the axe from its usage. You can see here the durability should be 99. Oh, 97. I feel like it should scroll down more. Oh well, whatever. So I lost 2% off that, and that is 14k. That's not bad. And then, you know, 4k for the pie. So, and then 20k for the teleport. I mean, yeah, we made a profit. It's not that much. It's really not that much. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. I think gathering's still kind of garbage. Unless you find out a way to make a lot of those books. Hell, that could be worth it if there's like a trick to it, okay? If it's just a random lucky drop, it's basically like babies when you skin. And I didn't want to put my axe in this section or this bag. What else did I put? That was gather. Potions. Yeah, I don't want potions in this chest. I didn't want to sort it that way. So that goes. Yeah, everything else is good though. Oh, and the mount. I need that. No, mount goes in here. It's a gather mount. So those go back in here. And then sort and blah. Sort and blah. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a pro and stay swole. Gather if you want. If you want to be chill. How many faction points did I earn from that? I earned 1.8k in 30 minutes. Not terrible, I guess. That's something, though. Again, you would earn more with premium. I didn't have premium active. It's whatever. Maybe that's the trick. Get premium. Get more books. Videos every day. Come back tomorrow for another video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment and comment on someone else's video. If you want the ultimate algorithm super duper combo, it is to like the video, watch the whole video all the way through, leave a comment, and also comment on someone else's comment. Simple. Just do it. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss tomorrow's video. If you want to leave a monetary donation, click the thanks button down below. It will highlight your comment, make it a nice cool color, and show how much you donated. Imagine going through someone's YouTube comments and you see one that has $1,000 donation. I mean, you kind of see it on like PewDiePie's sometimes, but like I don't really see it anywhere else. Anyway, I like to read a lot of comments. I read every comment, by the way. Anyway. Also, if you want to be a monthly member, it's $5 a month. What that does, it gets you private, more personal videos. It supports the channel. It's like being a Twitch subscriber, but on YouTube. You get access to cool private videos that you can only see if you're a member. And I put a video out recently that shows you how to be a YouTuber. All my settings, I use recording, editing software, all of it, how to do it, how to use it, how to use the search engine optimization, how to get your tag, title, thumbnail, all of that stuff squared away super duper easy. And it's only 40 minutes long, so it's worth the $5. Check it out if you want. If not, that's cool too. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.